Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Brian or Purple Grizzly, however you know me. Um, yeah, so I got something a little different for you guys today. Of course, I mean, the gameplay is not different, but the topic is. My buddy Pwnstar for Hire did a commentary talking about, if he could be one of the Avengers, who would he be? And he, kind of listed, the benefits and downsides of each one. And I thought that'd be a really fun thing to do. I've always really been into Marvel. I used to have a comic book shop here locally, and I literally spend hundreds of dollars there on comic books until they closed, and that was a sad day. But yeah, I'm actually gonna go see the Avengers tonight at midnight. It's Thursday, and so I'm really stoked. And I figure this would be a perfect time to make a commentary like this. So let me give you guys a little overall basis of how the Avengers are, what they are, who they are. It's all based in Marvel Comics. It's not it's not DC. It's not Batman, Superman, all that stuff. Batman is the boss, so I really am a big Batman fan. But if I had to choose, DC or Marvel, I'd for sure go with Marvel. The Avengers, it's a group of all the main superheroes from Marvel Comics, pretty much mostly the big ones. Spider-Man's not in there. But yeah, so let me list them off. So we got Captain America. We all know who Captain America is, I hope. We have Iron Man. He's probably the most popular of all of them. We have Thor, and we have the Incredible Hulk. We got two more. We got Hawkeye, and Hawkeye. They didn't even have a Hawkeye movie, which was kind of dumb. Like for each character of the Avengers, they had a movie leading up to it. But Hawkeye, they really didn't. I mean, he had a special appearance in the movie Thor. I don't know if you guys are die-hard enough fans to really catch that, but I did. So there we got Hawkeye, and we got Black Widow. She's a chick. And then there's Nick Fury. So let me start with everyone's favorite. That would probably be Iron Man. Iron Man, he's a cool character. I really enjoyed Iron Man 1 and 2. They did justice to the comic book with the movies. I'm pretty sure you guys know who Iron Man is. I mean, he's a multi-billionaire. He has tons of money. Gets all the girls. And he has this sick, pretty awesome, rad suit that he flies around in. Shoot energy out of his hands and chest. And he's just a beast. And he's a pretty funny character. So yeah, that's kind of the basis of Iron Man. Next we got the Incredible Hulk. The Hulk is in his human side. It's kind of based off Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. He's very intelligent. He's a scientist, so he got the brain power. But whenever he gets angry, he turns into the Hulk. He loses control. I believe in the comic books. I don't know if they're going to do it in Avengers, where he actually gets control over the Hulk. But yeah, when he gets pissed off, when he gets angry, someone's taking his lunch money or flicking his nipple, he turns into this big green raging monster. And to be honest, I would not pick the Hulk. He got the strength and stuff, but it's just there's tons of downsides that outweigh the benefits of that. So we got Hawkeye. Hawkeye, he's a pretty awesome comic book character. He's always been one of my favorites. He's kind of like one of the underdogs of it. He doesn't really have super special powers, but he's great with a bow and arrow. That's his his main weapon. That's what he uses for offense. Is a bow and arrow. He has great accuracy. He's like the best ever. But he's a cool side character, but I would not pick him. So let's get Black Widow out of the way, and then the Avengers, and she's also in Iron Man 2. Black Widow is played by Scarlett Johansson. She's a very attractive woman. I would love to marry her and spend the rest of my life with her, but let's not talk about that. In the comic books, she's pretty BA. She's a Russian spy that went good and went over to SHIELD, and she has great acrobatics, fighting skills, all that technological crap. And yeah, she's good, but I would not pick the Black Widow if I could. I like being a male. It's not it's nothing personal to all you females out there. It's just not how I roll. And Nick Fury, I would not pick Nick Fury. I mean, he's a cool dude in the movie. It's played by Samuel L. Jackson. We all love him. In the comic book, he's white. He wears an eye patch, and he's good with guns, but he doesn't have any superpowers. And there's really nothing special about him. He's kind of like he knows more than what other people know and stuff, but I mean, I really don't see any reason why I should pick him. Alright, so let's cover Thor. Thor is a complete monster. He's a beast. He's funny. He's good looking. He's a Norse god. He is the god of thunder. He's the son of Odin. He has super strength. He could fly, and he can control lightning. I mean, that'd be pretty sick. I mean, who wouldn't want that? I think I would have to pick. I'd pick Thor for my second choice. So, I would not pick him. Although that's like he's a boss. Like I mean, I don't really see anything wrong. He got kind of the funky accent. But yeah, I mean, Thor is a good choice if that's what you would choose. Now, last but not least, I would pick Captain America. I love Captain America. He's always been my #1 favorite comic book character. He's cool. He has really high moral values. And he doesn't have that many superpowers, but he's a super soldier. He has super strength. He heals well. He run really fast, jump really high, and he started off being an underdog, a small, weak little guy, and he turned into this beast. And he's just a cool character. He always he represents freedom. I mean, he is an icon for America, but in the comic books there's certain things that are going on with the country that he doesn't agree with, and yeah, it's cool that he will stand his own against something that he thinks is wrong. And the shield's pretty sick though. Like you can't even say the shield's not cool. I mean, it's not like a sword or it's not thunder or energy blast or anything like that. But little fact for you guys: his shield is made of vibranium. It's like the rarest metal on Earth. It's absorbs all vibrations. It's cool. It's cool. It's got from like Black Panther and stuff. I'm not gonna get into it, but yeah. So I want to know who you guys would pick. If you guys are seeing the Avengers, leave a comment below. If you want to like the video, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you want to see more videos like this, let me know. So yeah, don't forget to let me know what character of the Avengers would you be. Alright guys, peace.